Hi, folks. Today, we're going to take a look at Siberian Tiger, where he goes to a police auction, tries to make himself the star of the show, and then tries to start stuff at the station. But before we continue with today's video, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, we couldn't keep this channel going, so I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Rankings. Episode 34 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Yeah, what are you filming for? Hey, why are you filming?
Because I can. What's going on? You just said it's public, right?
Is that one of those days already? Are we going to start this?
Well, you started this, so what's up? What's up?
I was telling you about
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Well, it's starting to seem like the Siberian douche is starting to get his reputation around. If people are recognizing you at a police auction for being hostile and, well, aggressive towards law enforcement or government employees, I think you might want to rethink that. I mean, I understand you want to be a micro celebrity, but being a dick to everybody is not the best way of doing it.
The auction is officially starting. The shares of digital sales begun. Property will be sold for cash in hand, and buyers must have funds present immediately at close of sale. All bidders are subject to inspection class prior to or during participation in the auction. Individuals without participation are not allowed to participate. Cash on hand means no personal checks. Cash on hand means no personal checks. Bank cashier's check is acceptable in other parties.
I don't care if you film, just don't be disruptive, okay?
Minimum bid increments of $100 are required during the auction and may be increased at the share's discretion. Bidders must call the full dollar amount of each bid.
Just the way it works.
This was the illegal holding of any kind of tolerated and will subject to
I'll film you too, that way we can film each other.
The first case that I have for today is
A few minutes later.
How's it going? What we're working on?
You have nothing better to do.
No, sometimes I do.
You like to harass us?
How am I harassing you?
Is this normal behavior?
No, how am I harassing you?
Is this
You
normal
accuse me of harassing. You tell me how am I
Is this
harassing
normal?
you?
Is this normal behavior?
For a law-abiding
Is this how
citizen,
they-
absolutely.
Oh, is this what they normally do, law-abiding citizens?
Absolutely. They just stand their ground, exercise their constitutional rights.
It's not normal behavior.
How is this not normal?
Who else in here is filming you?
So? How is that relevant?
That is not normal behavior.
Hey, everybody in here, the auction is over. You need
He's
to leave
filming.
the building.
He's filming me. Right? You all should have your body cams rolling when you're on duty. If you're engaged in a citizen,
Auction's over.
that's perfect.
Okay.
So it's even better.
Now you can go out.
I don't. Well, when I'm ready, I will. When I'm ready, I will.
Have a good day, folks.
Appreciate it. All right, we're locking up.
Now, since you guys are engaged me, I want everybody's identification, starting with
Can
you.
I see your ID?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then we're not doing that.
Oh, you're so
All right,
refusing?
time
You're refusing?
Yep.
Are you identify yourself?
Sergeant Kirschbaum.
Badge number,
Go ahead.
ID number.
41635. Go ahead.
Okay, so
You're
we
out.
have one individual
No,
refusing to
not
ID,
doing it until you give me your ID.
and you are who?
I'm the guy that's telling you.
No, whoa! Don't even think about touching me. Don't even think about putting your hands on me.
Then you need to leave. They have told you that the auction is over. They need to lock up the room, so you must leave. Everyone else did it without causing a scene. You're now standing here trying to what? Harass them because that's what you do. You've already clearly stated in all of your videos that you dislike the Clark County Sheriff's Office, and you will harass them, you will film them, you will yell at them because you don't like them. It's not about being a law-abiding citizen and standing up for your rights at this point, because everybody agrees that standing up for our constitutional rights is important. But your actions and your own words have stated that you don't care about the rights that you're trying to claim that you're fighting for. It's about your own personal vendetta against the police.
I am I'm free individual. Don't even think about assaulting me. Have a good day, what?
Sir?
That's it, have a good day.
Have a good day, sir.
You are in violation of your policy for failing to identify and the law. Let's see if the building is actually open. Is it open? Oh, it's open.
Yeah, but this room's
This
closed.
room is closed.
We better close it then.
Hey, we're closing the auction, this room is closed.
Close it. Close it. I don't see any signs. Close it. Make sure it's locked. If it's not locked, it's open to public.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because not all places in a public place is open to the public. Now, yes, this room was open to the public for the purposes of the police auction. But now that the auction is over and they have told people that they need to lock up the room because the auction is done, it is no longer open to the public. Just because they haven't locked the door yet does not mean it is still open to the public. They have told you, and they have clearly cleared out the room, and you can see them getting the room ready to be shut down for the day. You going in there doesn't mean it's still open, kitten.
Let's try again. There you go. There you go. Good boys. Very obedient. I'll check again. Make sure it's closed. You got it locked? You got it locked up? Let's try. Good, good. Very obedient. Very obedient. That's how it should be. Well, who else wants to challenge me here, huh? Anybody else? Anyone else? Nobody's got the balls, huh?
You're acting awfully hard in an empty room. There's nobody on that floor right now that we can see who's trying to interact with you or you're trying to interact with. You're just yelling for the sake to yell. Either you are suffering from little man syndrome or you think you're the main character in life. That's not true. They weren't trying to challenge you. They were telling you that the auction is over. You need to leave. But you don't care about those things. You care about establishing dominance because you feel that you need to dominate and harass people. You interact with people that don't want to interact with you. You inject yourself into situations that do not need you. I've covered a lot of your videos. And in a lot of them, you come off the same way, as an entitled, arrogant little brat.
Good. Keep it that way. Well, of course you don't. Bunch of pussies. I don't care if I'm rude. You caused me to be this way. You asked for it.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
You treat public with this kind of disrespect, this is exactly what you're gonna get in return. Identify yourself to me properly. I don't have to identify myself. You know better than that. That's the way it works. That's how it works? You're a public servant, you coward. I'm not a coward. Yeah, you are. Because if you don't want to identify yourself, you're a coward. What you hiding?
What's your name?
S. Atkerson?
There you go.
ID number. What's your ID number?
Your ID number.
You know it's per your policy to identify yourself?
What's your ID number?
I'm not an officer.
Okay, well you're a suspicious person.
How am I suspicious?
Coming in here calling me names.
Well, because you're a pig.
Well, I don't agree.
Disgraceful pig. Arrogant pig.
Well, if you're trying to get a rise out of me, it's not going to work, but hopefully it's good for your YouTube channel.
And this deputy knows what this is all about. It's not about holding the police accountable. It's not about transparency. It's not about exercising his rights. It's about the YouTube channel. A lot of the frauders we see who claim that they're doing this for the reasons I stated of holding the police accountable and transparency's sake really aren't about that. It's about the YouTube channel. That's why they sensationalize and overhype things, and they come up with these crazy titles for their videos. Like this one, Siberian Tiger called this video "Let's Spice Things Up Tiger Style." That's cringe. You're not a tiger. You're just a little kitten who still hasn't grown up yet.
Whatever you think.
Okay, well, have a good day.
Piss off. Get lost. Do something positive with your life and with my money. Yeah, this is how I'm going to now redress my grievances and petition my government to do what they're supposed to do.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, look at all those pigs standing around. Do something positive. Wasting my money.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, get busy.
Okay. You want to go outside and talk?
Why don't we talk here? Were you scared to talk here?
You outside?
We got a great lobby on the 3rd floor. Let's go. Let's go sit down. Pussy, you better be there in 30 seconds. Well, I'm here. Let's go talk. Yeah. Nobody wants to talk, huh? Nobody wants to talk. Like I said, cowards. Bunch of ass cowards.
Let's see. Serve my community or be yelled at by a moron. Protect and serve and uphold the law, or be cussed out by a manlet. No, they're not pussies or assholes like you like to call them. They're not your servants. They are public employees. You are not a master of anything. Nobody would want to talk to you. I wouldn't want to talk to you in general because you're just such a bitter and hateful little person. I get it. You have your beef because you broke the law and they had to deal with it. But nobody has to talk to you unless they want to. Even the police. Unless they absolutely have to engage with you, they don't have to talk to you.
Don't worry about it. We'll have our day. We'll have our day. Yeah, that figures. Bunch of cowards. There you go. Run away, cowards. Run away.
And we're ending the video here. The remainder of the video is just him walking to the police parking lot to the gate where it is locked and he can't get in there, and he abruptly ends the video. Now, we just saw what this is. This is just a person dealing with main character syndrome who thinks he's better than everybody else and can't stand somebody standing up to him. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps us with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough for all the encouragement you give.